where do you see the opportunities and threats here with generative AI and searches overall? And maybe that's one example that I kind of just answered the question with, or maybe not. I don't know. Where else do you see the opportunities and threats?
I think that there's a lot of opportunity for brands who are willing to move beyond the sort of branded domain theory that we've been led with for the last 20 years, and to start looking at multi-domain strategies. This is a key opportunity / weakness of search engines. So if you're wondering why, if people search for Microsoft, why does Microsoft.com rank first? It's because it's got Microsoft.com. And we've learned from that, and a lot of companies just have their branded domains. But I think it's a strategy that's been working for a long time. For example, a company I used to work at, Kemp Technologies, which was acquired by Progress Software out of Boston 5 years ago. That was a company of 25 people that I joined when I was living back in Ireland in 2012. And one of the sites we built in 2015 was a site called freeloadbalancer.com. So load balancer is a critical part of networking infrastructure. It's deep in the technology stack. Everything from Google to Exchange Server runs on it. And freeloadbalancer.com still ranks when people search for free load balancer, much better than the branded domain like Kemp Technologies. What's interesting is that even though Progress is $1 billion brand, they're still using that site as a lead gen tool. It's very, very well branded. So you don't know if you're on the Kemp site, the Progress site, or free load balancer. The color scheme, the layout all is all in the same sort of brand guideline book. But that site, if you're on Perplexity and ask it for, hey, what's a free enterprise grade load balancer? Because of the domain name, that's ranking better. And that's a threat as well. If you're a brand and you don't want to adopt multi-brand strategies, your competitors will, right? Guerrilla tactics always win out. Small companies need to eke out leads from the internet. And I think that's a really important thing for B2B marketers to consider. I don't see B2B marketers following with the Cloudflare example. There's no value to us blocking LLM bots from reading our content. If you're a content producer, I can understand it that you don't want to be used as free training for these LLM tools because these companies are getting a lot of return on their investment for that and you're getting nothing. But I think if we look at how sites like G2, Capterra, Gartner, and so on ruled this sort of B2B comparison space, you can now insert yourself into your own comparison sites. And if you don't do it, someone else absolutely will.